Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. There we go. Ooh. 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 Oh my gosh. I realized there's filters in there. I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I didn't even notice there was any filters for this place too. Oh my gosh, this is new. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, this is not a real day. It's okay, at least we know. We know now. We know now that's the thing. If I'm peeking, just let me know. Well, yeah, anyways. Ooh. Anyways, I'm always gonna be using my natural voice because I'm a VA for a living. I can't do it either anyway. You can hear how low my voice is. So, whatever. Oh, anyways. Ooh, 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 ooh. You like the ears? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wampa woof, 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 woof. I still have yet to see the video. I'm so sorry, Biglets. But it's so good to see you. It's good to see you, everybody. It's good to see you, Mai. Thank you so much. I know, yeah. Well, most of you know who I am, and I don't really mind like exposing later. But yay, ooh, you like the ears? Can you guess what animal I am? Ooh, no, I'm not a furry. I am not a furry. Want to guess what kind of andro I am? To be exact, look at my ears, so cute. A fox? Oh, that's a good guess. That's a very good guess. But no, no. Ooh, ooh. Koala? Why would I be a koala? That's not the right ears. It's not even the right ears. But it's okay. You don't have to keep guessing. That's okay. It's not even right ears. I know you for a year. And we are already super close friends. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright. It's time. Oh shoot, a squirrel. You cheated. Yeah, you cheated. Alright, I'm just gonna slowly go up. Excuse me. I need to load something. I need to load up this tracking. Whoops, this is the wrong tracking. Don't worry. There we go. That's the right one. I need to change it every time. Da 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 da. Wait a minute, is my cursor showing? It shouldn't show. No, it shouldn't. No, my bad. Alright. I am a bouncy squirrel girl. Hello, Zafrog. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Hello. Hello. Look how bouncy it is. Look how bouncy my tail is. Look how bouncy everything is. Look how I blink. Look how I blink. It's so cute. So cute. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. Ta ta ta. It is me. It is the Nami reborn as a VTuber fish. Excuse me. Why would you call me a fish? Let me go reposition myself a little. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Yep. There we go. That's perfect. Hurrah! I forgot I put in. Did I put in the chat box? No, I did not. There we go. All right. Hopefully that works. But how am I? Fish. I have a beautiful bushy furry tail. Look at that. Look how bouncy it is. It's so bouncy. You know what this means? Fish, how dare you call me a fish and know the chat box is not working. God damn it. Yeah, it's not working. Oh. Unless I didn't put it on the right position. Oh, it's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it for next time. I can still see the chat. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Hello, everybody. Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. Woohoo! Yeah, there's always going to be some issues. And so they're minors. It's like, it's not a big deal. It's always going to happen. Whatever. You broke it already. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Mai. Yay. And now you notice my mouth, the way my mouth is moving. That's because I'm using VBridger. I am using VBridger. It is amazing, the tracking from my rigging artist. I will reveal her later. But yay. Hello. You can see how bouncy I am. It's so bouncy. A breaker of things. Of course you are. I'm just gonna enlarge the chat a little bit more. There we go. Oh, now that's way better. Yay! We did it! Very jiggly. Yeah, it's very jiggly. Very jiggly and very bouncy. I would say bouncy, not jiggly. We're totally wholesome. We are going to be a wholesome account here. There will be none of these, these, what do you call them? I don't know, 18 plus stuff. There will be none in here. Not in this account either. This will be 100% wholesome, except the part there will be some gore, there will be some blood, and there will be some some yandere stuff, some psychological stuff in here. So we're totally wholesome, guys. So, yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next. Wait. I'll show you the whole model a little bit later then. My bad. Let's start with the introduction. Well, there we go. And my VTuber is not showing. Oh, I know why. I think I know why. Ooh! There we go. There we are. That's okay. It's always gonna happen on a debut, so we're always gonna mess up. Alright. So, anyways. What's this? A boring PowerPoint presentation. Oh boy. Alright. Just like I like my wholesomeness full of blood and stuff. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is HarukaNami. You can call me. Oh, yeah. Welcome to my debut. Whoops, I skipped that part. Yes, welcome to my first debut as HarukaNami. Hello everybody. Yay. I've been very excited to get a model and all that stuff, and I'm just glad everything's going great. So, who am I? I am HarukaNami. You can call me Haru or Nami for short. I don't care either way. So also, what? Who's that? Who's that behind this VTuber model? Well, you guys pretty much know who I am. Just by hearing my voice and hearing my natural voice and probably like seeing the way I tweet or whatever. I don't know. I really don't mind after like spending 4 years building an audience and everything. So pretty much what's the point if some people are gonna find out and I already exposed who I am from the other side. So, and some of you guys are from the other side, so why not? And thank you. And yeah, one of them is Mai. Thank you so much, my manager. Yes, exposing that Mai is my manager. They are doing such an amazing job, and they are also one of my very close friends for sure. So thank you so much, Mai. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, and greetings everybody. And I didn't put the chat, so you guys gotta look at the chat from the other side. So pretty much I will say, from the rules of this channel, please do not discuss any of my other side here, because this is a very separate account. This is for separate content. This is for another character. So please do not mention anything about my my other side onto this channel, onto this account too. So please use the other side to message me if you want to commission me for like audios for certain deans and all that stuff. So please follow my rules if you see them. What manager? My manager, general manager, Mai. Also very, very close friend of mine. Wonderful. They've been with me like, I believe 2023. That was a long time ago. And then like last year we started like becoming really good friends, and then this year we were even better friends. So really, it's amazing that I met them and they became a manager. Also, I did forget one more thing. All right, everybody, a toast to my debut. I am drinking juice. I am drinking juice with popping boba. It's not beer. I'm not much of an alcohol drinker. A toast. I forgot about that. I'm a forgetful person. So yeah. Anyways, so as HarukaNami, this is actually my first account. The other side is my second account. So yeah, this is actually my first account. I started out as a say-so person. I've been on the internet since 2017, and I started out as a hobby visual novel writer. I was a renpy, whatever people call it. Like I used to be in the visual novel community from 2017 to 2021. So yeah, I'm old. And I reveal my age anyway, so I've been doing that since like I was in college. So there you go. I'm an old VTuber. But yeah, it was really cool like doing all those stuff before during college. But it was my schedule. I was a full-time student, so it was really hard just to like try to maintain both my college works and this one. So yeah, eventually I had to cease the visual novel, so it wasn't really working out. But I still enjoyed my time in the community. I still remember all the visual novel stuff I did, writing how to make a visual novel because I used to make one. I did try a few projects, but I eventually like got demotivated a lot of times. So yeah, that was me. And it was way before I became a VA. Way before. Vtuber, excuse me! Excuse me! One letter away from gold. That's so nice for you to say that. Thank you. Well, yeah, anyways. 2025 now. I did took a 4-year hiatus from this account. I did some voice acting stuff. Well, now I'm back. I'm just happy to be back. Now I do want to pursue being an ASMR artist. I do want to pursue more being a VA. Of course, I'm doing it right now. I did it on 2021, but not really as much as now. And I now want to become a YouTuber. I want to pursue in becoming a YouTube VTuber. I'll show you a little bit more why. But yeah, and I also want to be a hobby YouTuber. I do want to make YouTube videos for fun, mainly for fun. Yeah. Because YouTube is very hard. It's hard to get numbers up on YouTube, so that's why I'm just like, I really want to do this as a hobby. I want to try being a YouTuber for like a little while, so it does look really fun to play different games and all that stuff while you're recording yourself instead of just doing like streaming. So yeah, I already got a couple videos in for to upload. So I'm really excited to get started now on the YouTube stuff. Even though I already got started with the ASMR stuff. Yes, I'm very excited to try something new for sure. So, who made me? Who designed me? I don't know why my cursor is now visible. It's not supposed to do that. Alright, it's alright. It's fixable. Twitch is trash. Yeah, Twitch is not very good. No, it's not very good lately. I just wanted to try out a new platform. Like, I heard YouTube is better. I want to see how YouTube is. To VTubers. Because, yeah, definitely I know that YouTube is better to VTubers. So, who made me originally? So definitely I did lost contact with the artists. I don't know where they went. But I really want to thank the original artist for making me. Yes, I wanted to be a cute squirrel Vtuber. I will reveal why I wanted to be a silver squirrel VTuber. But one thing I'll say, I really like white hair with red eyes. And I like white animals, kind of like horses, white bunnies. I don't know why, I just really like the colors. They look so nice. And I also sometimes like the silver kind of design, so that's why I have like a silver fur and like white hair and stuff. And yeah, I just want to be a little bit more different than the OC I have. So here's the full body reference. It was, yeah, I remember that my VTuber artist said that it was kind of a little hard to make this model because of the angle of this OC. This reference is the only reference I have for her, but she did it. She did. I'll show you her. I'll show it to you later. And hello, Niles9. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. We're just doing a debut. Alright. Who made me? Why, it's my most lovely Floofa Blue. If you guys know me from the other side, I had her as my rigging artist for 2 models. Only for rigging. This was my very first time having her as my artist. And if you've seen like the work in progress from my Twitter, I retweeted. It is fantastic. Oh my gosh. If you've seen her streams, you know I gave her permission to just to stream the art and the rigging. So it was amazing just to see her doing the work in progress, and just mostly the rigging is just so amazing. And you can pretty much see the blinking, like my ears. I can go like this. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. And yes, I trust her so much with my model. I trust her so much with my stuff. Thank you so much for making the art and the rig for this model. It's so cute. Very cute. I wish her the best of luck for all the other models she's making. It's quite a lot, I heard. Well, yes, oh my god, I'm so happy how the way it looks. And I'm so happy the way it bounces too. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Floofa Blue. Check her out, guys. This is her Twitter account name. Oh, excuse me. Her name is the same for Twitch. So yeah, check her out. I do highly recommend her. And yes, she did her own art and rigging of her own model. So check her out, please. So, what have I done as Nami? Huh? What have I done as, you know, a visual novel writer and stuff? So, first of all, yes, it is true. I made my own visual novel before. The first one you see, the one on your left, It's called Sorry. Fam, you'll be hearing some fam coughing and stuff, so yeah, I thought you just get used to it. So, anyways, yes, the first one, the one on the left you see, is my very own visual novel I have made in 20. I don't. Oh my god, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I think it's 2020. I think it was starting in 2017 when they first started making, well, helping other people's projects, but a lot of them didn't work out. It's hard. Like you do want to go in, you want to see a lot of motivations from the leader, but all of a sudden they got burnt out. Bam. Well, it goes down. So, but anyways, yeah, I made my own visual novel. I think it's still up on Itch. And I released a demo. It was really hard, especially when I don't have money at the time. It was not easy. It was not. Nope. What I did learn a lot from making my own. A lot, for sure. Um, so yeah, definitely like art. Art is usually the longest. So it's best to like recruit them first and all that stuff because they got a life, they got this and that, they got a family. In reality, like art is not really the most high profitable stuff you can make. Um, but that's how it is. Yeah. If there's no money involved. But anyway, but still, I'm still really proud about making my own stuff like this. It was a visual novel, and then I tried to make it as a audio drama, but I got burned out really. Um, Excuse me, and I might want to come back to it. Well, it's gonna be like very different. It's gonna be for the other side now. Uh, I found my passion in there. But I'm just really happy I was able to make something. So the second one on your right is called Second Chance. I'm thinking about like streaming this game because it's one of the best projects I've ever edited. Personally, that was back in 2017. That was a long time ago. It was really great. The story is really good. Like the plot, it was good. Basically, it's just a love triangle kind of visual novel. Girl has amnesias. She doesn't know who she was, all that stuff. And then she finds romance on the way. So, yeah, it was really good. It was. I wish I could have done better on it because it was 2017. I was a very hobby writer, but and the story itself is like really good, but um and I wish I could have worked with her a bit more, but the author, she just got life, so it was sad, but it was one of the best visual novels I ever edited. So that was one of my best projects, and the link is right there. You can check it out. It's free. So yeah, I might be streaming the game too, but just expect some bad grammars. So, what else have I done too? Alright. These are pretty much most of the stuff I have voice act for since on 2021. Pretty much just 3 characters. Let me capture the cursor again then. Just these 3. Oh, yep, just these 3. These 3. These 3 are from 2021. Excuse me, I need to drink water. Excuse me. Alright, so these 2, I actually voice 2 characters in the Elemental comic universe. I would say the bully, the Minerva, the bully, she was a bully, She was one of the best characters I voiced in like years because she was so much fun to play as. But I was a new VA at that time. I just like I didn't really. I did have fun, but it's like I was a new VA at this time. I was just like, yeah, it's like that. I just wish I could have done better. And there was the mom. I play as a mom. You know me. You heard me from the other side. I voice a lot of mature women and mothers and stuff. So, yeah, and nothing has changed. I just played as the mother as well for the two main characters. So, but it's still one of the best projects I've ever done. It was really fun. I wish there was more. And yes, the creator is still around making more videos too. I'm just just anticipating for the next movie to come out. It was so much fun to voice act. And this character is actually the first character that I auditioned and I got her and I got the role. I was just like, whoa, what? That was like back when I first started voice acting. And it was like, maybe I'll audition. Yeah. And I actually got the role. It was a paid work. It was great. It was from Fandubs, Comic Dub, and I was just like getting started, and all of a sudden I got casted as her. I was like, holy crap. So I'll never forget that. It was a voice I haven't done in years. But I was so proud of this role, really. I mean, she would sound like this. Nah. I can still do it. Anyway, so the next one is Crystal from the DTPG Studios. I play as Crystal. Pretty much I remember back, they needed a new VA for Crystal, and I auditioned, I got the role. So that was pretty cool. And I've been staying in the studio for like about I want to say 2 years, I believe. 2 or 1 year, I don't remember, but it's very long. It's been very long, and I've been credited in the CCC, casting call club. It's still there, and I'm also still there too, as Crystal. I think the comic, yeah, I heard the comic is already done. It's not like finished, but it's like the artist is like done with it. But I did really had a lot of fun playing as Crystal. They were doing the incorrect quotes thing. It was so much fun. I would recommend checking out their channel. See for other comics and other incorrect quotes they made. It was so much fun. Alright, so I kind of explained why I became a squirrel girl. So yeah, and also, I almost sound like one. Like, yeah, I play as, I was doing a little character impression for a squirrel character. I was just like, rah, 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 rah. So I'm just like, I kind of sound like one of those squirrel characters. What if I make her as a squirrel girl? That'd be cute. Yay, that would be so cute. I know, right? Okay, just trying to speed it up because I've been talking too long. Alright, why did I make a second account? Well, yeah, I kind of explained a little bit earlier. Also, why not? I also didn't want to like abandon this name. Of course not. I really embrace this name. I embrace this character I made a long time ago. Yeah, I do want to be a VTuber that like interacts with VTubers who uses YouTube. I have no preference on who I want to interact, like 18 plus VTubers and stuff. I'm an 18 plus like VA myself, but I'm the one that's on the other side. But yeah, I do want. I want to be able to fit the theme for like YouTube content, all that stuff. Um, yeah, and it's something I've always been wanting to do for a little while. So definitely, this is a really good start. What am I going to stream? Well, I'm going to stream ASMR. I haven't done ASMR in a while. I know. There's just too many fun games to play. ASMR editing? Maybe. If my audio program can work in streams. Writing ASMR scripts? Yes. Yes. ASMR, ASMR, ASMR. ASMR. I've already started making ASMR videos on this channel. More ASMRs shall be made. Indie visual novels, yes, because I used to be part of the visual novel community. So why not? Why not? Why not stream indie visual novel games? I've been wanting to go back there for a little while, and I already got started. Yay! And some horror indie visual novel games. I mean, indie games too. Yeah, maybe. I'm a pussy in these kinds of games. Like, I am a pussy. I hate jump scares. Okay? They're so cheap. They're terrible. I don't like them. But for some games that does not have jump scares, I do not mind those. I already did one already. Like, I already recorded for one, and it was fun just hearing my own reaction of me being scared. So, yeah, you're gonna like that. Psychological games, yes, needy streamer. I've been wanting to stream this game for a while. Just some messed up games. That like mess with your mind and all that stuff. I want to stream those. Stuff I'm casting in. So yes, I have been casted in a few projects already, but I cannot say any of them yet. I'm very excited to reveal them, but I cannot say anything yet. Sad. Reaction videos. So yay! I want to react to some videos. I want to watch some Phoenix Wright videos. I want to react to some glitch videos like the Amazing Digital Circus and stuff. So yes, I would love to chill. Yeah. So mainly I am a chill and chaotic VTuber. So that's most stuff I'll be streaming on YouTube. What are my likes? Well, yeah, all my likes. I'm not gonna go over them. You can just read them right now, cause I gotta speed it up a little. I'm like rambling too long. I do want it to be boring. But yeah, I like all these stuff. My voice acting. I mean, not my voice acting. I like the voice acting in general. Yay! I don't mind ASMR. Really, I'm okay with it. I just like the voice act to make content for you guys. And I like the game. Yeah, that's most of the stuff I like to do. Well, yeah, dislikes. Oh boy. I don't like rude people. I don't like it when you're rude. When you're just like, I don't like this and that. Well, please tell me your reason why you don't really like them. Just tell me. I'll take criticism. But I won't take like all those stuff. I don't like this because I don't like it. So definitely these are. So I know I don't like burnouts, but it's just so hard. Like doing the visual novels, seeing people get burned out and stuff. It's hard to see that kind of stuff and feeling that way too. Casting people before the deadline is. I know I get this. I see this all the time. It gets so annoying. Ah, my God. I hate it when some projects will do that. Some people will do that. That's just so unprofessional. Okay. My goals. So, this is actually a half-body VTuber. So for anyway, I'll show you this. Look at that. Look at my feet. Feet. I got feet. My feet. There you go. Here you go, guys. This is actually originally a hot half-body VTuber. But my model artist is like, you know what? I'll give you some feet. So I was like, why? Why do you want to give me feet? This is a half-body VTuber. And she's like, nah, I'll give you some feet. She didn't... But, yeah, just know she didn't add too many details on it right now. And that is very... Want ASMR down? Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, feet. I got feet. So yeah, she's like, yeah, nah, I'll give you feet. Just know I won't put too much details on it. So I was like, okay. So anyways, so yes, I have shoes. I just need to update it. You know, just update it just as long. I just need the money for it. Okay. So anyways, get monetized on YouTube. Dope. I do this for a hobby. That's why I'm doing this for a hobby. It's hard to get your numbers up on YouTube. I definitely know that from the other side. And yeah, whatever. I want to do this as a hobby. I'll do it as a hobby. Okay. Definitely I want to learn more about ASMR content because I don't know how people will do that. But I did heard a few ASMR videos of people adding sounds on it. It's like, oh, I didn't know you can do that. So I do want to learn more about doing ASMR content. Even after I have done this for about 2 years by myself. Definitely I'm getting a private room. Hopefully, around July. So, the move out is definitely happening. I'm very excited for it. I just hope we arrange some stuff so I can get a private room to do more hand cams, have a quieter room so I can scream more, all that stuff. And maybe even stream longer. Or even stream more. We'll see. But yeah, I will say this publicly. I am about to move out before the end of June. Which is very exciting. But the room, we are not sure. We'll see. I want to collab with more ASMR VTubers. I think it looks great to be able to collab with more VTubers to make some ASMR content. I know some people say I'm not a lot of people just like say, I'm not a big fan of ASMR content. Well, it's content! And I do want to interact with more YouTube focused VTubers. So that's another thing I forgot to put in. Well, ASMR VTubers, that's another people. Those are other people I want to collab with. Doesn't matter if they're like Ain't the Fuzz VTubers or whatever. I don't care. And yeah, stream and make videos about me playing indie horror games and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm already doing that right now. But no games that are too focused on jump scares. I hate those. Hate them. So, yeah. Alright, finally. We're done. We're done yapping. We're done with the boring stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look forward to more ASMR and YouTube videos. There will be one in 3 days. Unless I could just put it up earlier. That'll be more fun. Might as well. But anyways, yay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Oh boy, what's this? It's a game capture thing. Well, thank you very much. There we are. Alright, back to here. Because I want to show you all the expressions I have. All the expressions. Okay, let me close windows. I don't need any more. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here are all the expressions I have. Do you like the tracking? I really love the tracking. It's so amazing. I'm using VBridger too, and it looks fantastic. Alright, anyways. First one I got is I'm bald! I'm bald! I got a bald toggle. Second, stars. I got star eyes. Bald, 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 my eyes. But I got stars. I got twinkle stars. So cute. I also got hearts. As senpai. Oh, speaking of that. Senpai. Do you love me, senpai? Senpai. And no, I do not have yandere hands. I am not a yandere VTuber. Well, yeah, I have dark expressions. It's great to combine two expressions at once and be like, yeah, senpai, senpai. Nah, I'm not a yandere VTuber, no. Next. Swirly eyes. I don't like that. I don't like that. Swirls. I also got the common dazed. You're gonna see me use that a lot. So get used to it. Next. Pretty much the next one. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's actually it. Those are all the expressions I have. Hooray! 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 Woohoo! We did it! The intro of HarukaNami! Hawaii! Thank you for coming to my first debut stream, everybody. You'll be hearing me. I don't know why. Looks like the debut thing is like, it didn't work out, so I just made another one. Alright, oh well, whatever. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming to my debut, my first debut as HarukaNami. Oh yeah. You're gonna hear me in a deep voice. And yeah, my voice is pretty deep. Well, you're definitely gonna hear me like this sometimes. Are you gonna hear me like this? Sure. Oh, well. You're gonna hear this a lot of my videos. Oh. Hey, well, hey. Oh, yes, I need to switch here. Here we go. Oh, no, I forgot to put it in the chat box here. I was not fully prepared. There we go. Don't worry, it's fixable. It's all fixable. I didn't even put the last subscriber there. That's okay. We'll fix it. Oh, well, let's go ahead and play a visual novel game. Oh, if I can find it. You have too much games. Well, there's no such thing as having too much games. Oh, alright. Oh, here it is. Found it. Hey, Elemental Comic University. It's so good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much. You missed the intro. I even mentioned your project is one of the best I voiced in. I can't not wait. Your voice more. I'm very excited. You missed all the toggles too. Like, oh my god. Well, you'll be seeing them again. Very soon. Let's see. Yep, it's working. Of course, I tested out. There we go. Yay! It works. Just no. I think it should be over the overlays. Oh, I know why. I know why. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Silver. Thank you so much. Okay, that's why it looks a little off. Slightly off. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do let's a game capture, but it didn't work out. So I have to use it as a window. That's a window capture. There we go. So probably I need to do it like this. Yeah, like this. A little bit better. You're gonna have to get used to it. It didn't work out as a game capture, so it has to look like this. Sorry, guys. Alright. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you. Let's drink some juice. Let's drink some juice. Strawberry juice. Yum yum yum. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. It's so good to see you guys. It's good to see you all. No, I will not be using like the cutesy voice kind of thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. My voice is too low for it. And plus I'm a VA for a living. I should probably increase a little bit the volume. So, anyways, yeah. Yeah, you're hearing my real voice now. I think this is your first time hearing it. And thank you for stopping by. Alright. We are going to be playing the house in Fata Morgana. I think that's how it's pronounced. I heard it's one of the legendary visual novels. Like, I heard it's very legendary. The music is amazing, all that stuff, so I'm just like, ooh, I'm very curious about this game. So, I heard it's like extremely dark. Like very dark, legendary. The music is amazing, so I'm super curious about it because I never heard about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a Silver Squirrel Vtuber. So, Elemental, you missed the whole thing. You missed the whole intro. But anyway, start from the beginning. Yes. Oh, I like that. As soon as I click to start from beginning. Boom, boom. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's check it out. There is a house. It was good. I just yapped all day. I just kept yapping. I'm used to it. That sits beyond dark, dense wood. Like the world fading into view after dream. Wow, that's a little loud. That old mansion appears before you. I'm sorry, it was too loud. Sorry, without realizing it. Sorry, everybody, if it's a little too loud. I'll adjust it later. Oh, that's loud. That is very loud. Sorry! Every time it happens. The music's nice. No one knows who first said. It's not loud, it's not? Oh, it was loud on my side then. It was loud on my side then. Goddamn. That the mansion was cursed. It's cursed. Art looks so pretty. I really like it. This kind of art style. I'm not an artist. I don't know anything about art, but it's very pretty. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Ooh. Have mercy on me, O Father. And cast their souls into eternal damnation. This is a game that my brother would play. Maybe, yeah, maybe. It's a very high fantasy visual novel. Woo! I was looking down upon a already? The beginning? My own corpse. Oh shit. Just trying to press. I'm trying to go to settings that's just the view, the volume. Already? I was afflicted with great despair at the sight of it being dragged to the place of my crucifixion. Right away, we got started. What's up? My soul crumbled, and I was wholly extinguished. Indeed, I did once lose everything. However, as I faded into darkness everlasting, I heard a voice calling to me. And so, I vowed once more that no matter how long it may take, how great the obstacle that stand in my way, or what form may assume, I shall come back for you, that I must return to that house. So I ask of you, please wait until this mutated body arrives there once more. Wow. What a beginning. That's really interesting. Wow. Whoo. Interesting. Your consciousness, wavering like a ship at sea, was slowly drawn back to the surface. There, Father? With each new breath finally gradually returned to your fingers. Your fingers? My fingers? Master. Oh. You hear the pattering of rain from somewhere. Master? The sound of crackling fire. Wake up, Master. Creak, 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 creak. Wake up. When you came to, you were rocking back and forth in a rocking chair. Ah. The room was dimly lit. Aside from the flickering of the fireplace, there was no other illumination. No light was shown through the closed windows. There was only the pitter-patters of rain on the glass. It was as though the whole mansion had been enveloped in darkness. Oh, splendid. You have finally awoken. Wasn't I dead? Someone called out to you. You were about to search the room, but that turned out to be unnecessary. The source of the voice was crouching beside the chair, looking up at you with emerald eyes. Whoa. Wow, that art. Dang. Good morning, Master. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. What is the matter? And are you still waking up? From the dead? From the dead? You seem rather drowsy. Come now, you must gather yourself. Though I am glad to hear your voice. I have simply been waiting so long for this moment. Tending to the mansion all by my lonesome, ensuring it was ready for your return, whenever what that time may be. Damn, she fine. I know, right? She fine. When I caught sight of you through the window, my heart fluttered. The time had finally arrived. You were perplexed, I know, right? The woman, who looked like a maid, seems to know you, but you had no memory of her. I know, right? I don't even know you, lady. What kind of herbal tea would you like to start your day with? I had some wonderful chamomile leaves, if you would like. Sure, I'll take that. Or perhaps your tastes have changed since we last met. Tell me, Master, what would you like? I beg your pardon. I allowed myself to get too excited. Can you tell me your name? But I hope you'll be sympathetic, Master. I am just utterly elated that I could see you again. The woman appeared to be genuinely delighted that you had awoken, but she seems to lack the energy typical of her age. I know, right? Or perhaps life was more appropriate word than energy. But the gloom extended beyond the maid. It seemed to encompass the entire mansion. The plaster walls illuminated by the fireplace, and the rose engravings in the bony pillars felt vaguely familiar. Not to me! But a crushing sense of claustrophobia overpowered that familiarity. But it seemed as though the house wasn't interested in accepting you just yet. Oh my, you do not know who I am? No. Do you not know who you are either? That is quite the predicament. If you cannot remember who you are, then who I am to serve. Ooh, the woman's face was pale, almost as though a faint chill ran down your spine. You are the master of this house, though it would seem you have no memories of such. Quite the dilemma. If you know not who you are, then you are no different than a stranger to me, no? Indeed, you have returned. Oh, she knows. But from where? That I cannot say. Well, I was dead. How did I get revived? Then how about this? I am a servant of this mansion, and as such, I am familiar with the many incidents that have taken place here. I shall show you the history of this house, Master. That will surely allow you to recall who you are. Was I bad? If there were a lot of incidents there. The freshly awakened gears in your head began to turn as you mulled things over. The maid had called you the master of this house. Yay! I'm rich! But without a single mirror in the room, you had no ways of seeing what you look like. You can see me. I mean, I look like this. Unable to decide, you reflexively nodded. Let us be off then. And fear not, I merely entreat you to not let go of my hand. Oh? Should you hold it tightly, you need not worry about being washed away by the waves of history. No matter what happens, you mustn't let go of my hand. Okay, I'll trust you since you're... Wow. Your hands in hers, you follow the maid's lead through the hall. The air within the mansion was oppressive, as though a black miasma hovered within. What's with that room? It's the way it's painted. The art just looks like that. The house was bleak and barren, hardly a trace of color to be found. Yeah, exactly. They did it on purpose. You came across an open window. Beyond it lay nothing but darkness. Neither sunlight nor moonlight could be seen. Interesting. There were no chirping birds, no rustling grass, no sign of life at all. Everything that would normally give color to the world had vanished entirely. Whoa. The only other presence of the maid. Following her lead, you proceeded through the mansion. Interesting. After some time, you arrive at a double door, the glass within shattered. The door, once pure white, had long since faded into a dull gray. There are no colors in this mansion. Do we have to like colorize the mansion again? It appeared to lead to the back garden. You could hear children laughing on the other side. I have kids? Though it is in the state you now see it, a beautiful, beautiful garden once lay beyond these doors. The owner of the time enjoyed gathering rare species of rose from all across the world. Wow. At its grandest, it seemed every flower was in constant competition for the most majestic bloom. Would you like to see this wonderful era of splendor and prosperity? I very much hope it is to your liking, Master. Looks like Tommy Waisu would live here. Who's that? Who's that? The maid opened the doors to the back garden. A sudden gust of wind brushed across your face, forcing you to close your eyes as you followed the maid out the doors. When you next opened your eyes, the world was no longer blackened in shadows. Oh? Whoa. First door. Wow, long time ago, huh? Watch the room, you'll know. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Oh, wow. They're so cool. Slot 1? Yes, slot 1. Wow, that's so cool. Text. Wow, it was a little loud. The sound effect's fine. Let's just increase it. Let's just decrease the music. Turn the game. Yay! Oh, indie movie. Okay. I'm not a movie watcher. But I do like indie movies. I don't know why. But yeah, you can send it to me like my DM. Anyways, the mansion had a alluring air of beauty about it in that era. It was almost like something out of a fairy tale. Other project am I gonna be working on? Ooh. Other than like ASMR projects and yeah, some ASMR videos daily, and I'm working on making a YouTube channel just by playing a lot of visual novels and reactive videos and streaming. I don't think I will have time to make like projects on HarukaNami anymore. So yeah, it's hard. I'm already like burned out on like trying to make a project on visual novels. This period of history could perhaps be described as sympathy of destruction, as cumbersome principles of old came crashing down. Freed from the day-to-day oppression of these antiquated precepts, the people seem to hark back to the more poetic, expressive ways of old. Oh yeah, the evolution. Yes, it's still going. There we go. That's the one. That's the one that's still going, but I don't have a video editor. I am saving up money, making a budget to commission a video editor, because the video editor I had dropped out. So definitely, yes, it's still going, but I just need some money to commission a video editor. Yeah, it's still going. They took these newly blossoming emotions in hand, and with them they wrote literature, painted portraits, composed theater, and found love. Aww. I know, right? Glaciana's the best student. I know, right? She is so cute. Even the church, which had maintained authority throughout the Middle Ages, embraced the changing times, adopting the culture's flowering sense of aesthetic. War would break out not 20 years from then, plucking the ripened era from the tree of history, and that is of no concern of us now. At the time, it was still what people refer to as the Golden Age, a period of furor for all who were there. Oh, that's beautiful! Wow. Now, let us take a slight detour. No, we will not be changing locations. This is a tale about the mansion from beginning to end. Exactly, it's very pretty. Wow. We will, however, be moving through time. Say, how about 8 years into the past? Wow. A very wealthy family lived in the house then. The mother and father, brother and sister all had distinctive, beautiful, flaxen hair. I was always enamored by their hair. So jealous of their hair. How beautiful their hair looked. Fabulous. By contrast, mine is the color of a wet crow. See, there I am, standing around, looking rather full. I was happy back then. Aww. What reason did I have not be afforded the opportunity to attend such a beautiful home? So I poured my heart into serving that family. Aww. Listen closely, if you would. Looks like Vincent van Gogh. It does. The style. Listen closely, if you would. That soft fleeing sound that could only be a young girl singing. Can you hear it? Oh. The girl you see, cheerfully picking crimson roses and singing like a songbird, was called Nellie. Nellie. This young, she sang with elegance. Nellie? Your daughter? Maybe. Let's call her Nellie. Nellie was deeply fond of the house's garden, and she would often spend her afternoons there. Gorgeous roses gathered from all across the world bloomed in the garden. They were given the utmost care, and even had their thorns removed. So young Nellie would not hurt herself naturally. The light brown-haired girl carefully plucked petals from the roses, gathering them up as she sang. Her voice was like music played by fairies. Nay, the sight of her was like an angel descended from heaven. Oh dear, please don't look at me like that. I admit it, I was rather fanciful. But what is a woman if not fanciful? Oh god. Little bird, singing day and night. For your little birdie heart, sing your woes away. Pretty flowers all around the pretty birds. And even when the sun comes up, oh, dearest Mel, I've forgotten what comes next. Are you listening? Huh? Oh, that must be the brother. Nellie was, as a matter of fact, not the only visitor to the rose garden that day. Oh. Say in a little girl's voice, I can't! Terrible voice acting as a little girl, okay? I can't do it. Nellie was, in a matter of fact, not the only visitor. Oh wait, she always come with her older brother Mel. The young siblings were inseparable. Aww. Mel adored his little sister, who in turn pined for his attention. The sight of the two innocent children cuddling together, not yet shackled by fear for the future, was truly heartwarming. Ah, that is the son, yes. That's the son. This is 8 years ago when they were kids. That day, Mel was sitting in the shade of a tree reading a book. As I am sure you are aware, in their time, books could not yet be mass-produced. What he was reading had been copied by a scribe. Wow. I presume he had borrowed it from the church. Damn, he's gonna be a bookworm. The book, having passed through many hands over many years, was visibly worn, but I suppose that just speaks to its importance. It was in fact a Latin-German grammar textbook he was reading. Mel was a clever boy. Nerd! I'm kidding. He had attended church from a very young age, where a priest would instruct him in the Latin grammar. So at that time, I believe he was capable of reading even advanced texts. Damn! Oh, dearest Mel, please. Hello? The young girl approached her brother, who was consumed by the text. In her hands, she carried a large pile of rose petals. Till his sister shadow overlapped with the trees, the boy still did not notice. So Nellie puffed her cheeks and thrust out her slender arms and let the petals fall. Ah!
Your head is covered in roses, Mel.
Oh, Nellie, you got petals on the book. This isn't mine. I can't afford to let it get dirty.
Your fault, dearest Mel. I tried to get your attention. Besides, flowers won't get
book dirty? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I must raise the white flag. When did my little lady find herself with such a sharp wit?
While waiting for you, dearest Mel.
I waited and you didn't so much as glance at me. Adult by the time you're done reading that book. I'll be an adult by the time you're done reading that book. Oh my god. Wow, that's soon. That's soon. Mother says girls grows up fast. True. She may be right. In that case, we should do something together before you're all grown up. Yeah, true. Surely you won't play with me any longer when you become an adult. Yeah. Gotta use that time. That's not true. I'll still play with you, even when I'm grown up. Ah, but grown-ups don't play, Nelly. Fine, I'll stay a child forever then. Ah, so cute. Didn't you just say you were about to grow up? That's so adorable. Such such very nice close relationship.
So mean now, Mel.
I'm sorry. Please don't pout, my little lady. How about this? To make it up to you, I'll play whatever you want today.
Really? Do you mean it?
I want to play make-believe. Make-believe? Make-believe. I will be a princess taken captive by an evil kingdom, and you, dearest Mel, will be my valiant knight. And then you turn into a prince where you rescue me. A knight can become a prince. Impressive.
They can. Knights and princes both have to be charming, so of course they can.
Ah. The books are very long to read. Look at Harry Potter. I know, right? Jesus. Which is why it must be you, dearest Mel. Ah. No one else can be my prince or my knight. While he may have appeared onwardly embarrassed as his rose-cheeked sister proclaimed practically, I am certain he was smiling on the inside. Ah, this is cute. After a few moments, he meekly knelt, bringing himself to eye level with Nellie and gently stroking her soft hair. All right then. You are my princess, Nellie.
Aww.
And not just anyone's princess, dearest Mel, or yours alone. So, don't be anyone else's prince but mine, okay?
Aww.
Nellie. Jeez, my princess is quite the fawner. Is that bad? Well, technically in adulthood, yeah. Does that make you dislike me? Not at all. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to have you as my sister, Nellie. You mean more to me than anything else in the world, my dear princess.
I love you, dearest Mel.
Aww, so cute. You'll always be my prince, forever and ever. Her mood quite improved. Nellie began humming the melody song she had forgotten the lyrics to. Holding the skirt of her dress out from her body, the young girl pranced about the rose garden. Mel, his eyes on her back, gave a little shrug. Oh, Nellie, don't come crying to me if you trip running like that. But Mel was not entirely disapproving of his sister's excitement. He carefully brushed aside the petals on his book, set it in the shade of the tree, and began chasing after Nellie. Aww. They were picturesque siblings, brimming with hope. And at this time in their lives, there was nothing to jeopardize that hope.
Would it not be wonderful if children could stay children forever, Master? As I see it though, the pleasant, gentle times in our lives have value because they come to an end. Wouldn't you agree? Time continues to flow, impartial and without exception. And as such, everyone's childhood comes to an end. Yeah, they don't last long. Be that as it may, does time also flow at the same speed for each individual? Now, let us take a trip down the river of time. I would be very much delighted if we could remain at this point in time, but unfortunately we cannot. Please do not let go of my hand, Master. Next location. That's a really nice fade in. And there's like, oh, years later. Let's see, I'll be on my way then. Look at them all grown up. Oh, you usually stay for longer. Yes, I have an errand to run today. Thank you for your time, as always. Would you like the book back sometime next week? Next week or the week after? Hold on to it as long as you like. Aw, what a kind priest. But surely there are others who want to use it. None as sharp as you, Mel. Put yourself in my shoes and you'll understand. Time skip, I know, right? Yep. I want to give you any advantage you can get. Oh, do you not believe me? No, I believe you, Father. And I mean to do whatever I can to not disappoint you. That's the spirit. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm proud to have you as my pupil. And yes, and Mel, do consider what we were talking about. Going to university? Indeed. If you do, I can introduce you to some accomplished instructors. A priest? It's an honorable thing, Mel, to devote yourself to the service of our Lord. I'll give it some thought. You excuse me then. I'll see you again. Our doors are always open. Farewell. Being a priest? I don't think so. Even when you hang out in the church, you know what is in service of God or the service of the church. It is an honorable profession. But theologically, I wouldn't mind attending university, but I'm not sure. Oh? I kind of like to do something different. Something more befitting of the times. As for what, though, I'm stumped. But I need to make up my mind soon. If I drag my feet for too long, even Father's liable to grow impatient. Mercy me. Young sire, bless young sire, alms for the poor. Ah, this beggar. If I'm not mistaken, he's been outside the church since last week. Alms. The way he shakes his head. I can get a glimpse of his forehead under his hood. He's completely bald. There you go. Buy yourself some bread with this. Ah, good kid. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless your soul. Thanks.
The Lord. Oh no. Now he's going to be crossed if I don't hurry home. Curses. It looks like it's going to rain. Master? Master? Oh, thank goodness. Huh? Excuse me? You appear have a firm grasp of your consciousness. Stop it! I'm not gonna get fed later. Hang on. I was afraid you had accidentally let go of my hand. Now, Master, this is the period of time I truly wish to show you. The boy reading in the rose garden was now a fine young man. Yes, we know it's him. Nonetheless, he still bore the same gentle eyes as before, and he would from time to time show remnants of that innocent young boy. He was, in his own mind, still making transition into adulthood, I suspect. Mel frequently visited the church on Sundays to participate in Mass, of course, but more often to be tutored by the priest. In addition, he also attended a private school run by the eminent Marquise. Though it was not a school where students had desks and sat in rows. They study at Marquise's estate. Damn! Secondary and higher education was not the same as it is today, and Mel was considering university. The priest wanted to recruit him to the church, but Mel was having difficulty deciding what he should do. That he has such choice is envious, is it not? That is a very good question. Good afternoon. I'm here to pick up my old order. Is it ready? Aye, and ready and waiting, young Master Rolds. Oh, don't call me young Master, please. I beg your pardon? Kanine seems to get head out and past. Yeah, the order's right here, sir. Now let's stop at a jewelry store in the center of town on his way back from the church. Stop! Stop! The building was both workshop and storefront, and the nobles of the area were deeply fond of the master's wear. He was so skilled, even the royal family had commissioned work from him. Wow, lucky man. Stop! I'll pay you later. As a matter of fact, the wooden sign was out front was engraved with a replica of a piece of his jewelry said to be on display in the palace. As artistry flourished in this golden age, the number of shops selling luxurious items such as jewelry rose in kind. However, the clientele of these shops comprise a very narrow range of people. May I have a look? Of course, of course. Good. It came out just as I hoped. Splendid work. Can I afford a disappointing a loyal customer like yourself? Like yourself? An admirable work ethic. I'm sure she'll love it. Such a kind lad, young master. Me boy back home could do well to learn a thing or two from ya. Every man ought to show woman some cordiality. Coming home to a cold fireplace is a sad thing indeed. Ha 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 ha. Again, please don't call me young master. My apologies. I'll take this and be on my way then. Good day. If you find yourself in need of aught else, just let me know. I can make any jewelry you ask for. Come to me your sweetheart's day, be sure as made. And I guarantee the two of you will have all sorts of fun when you give it to her. But please, I don't have a sweetheart. Huh? Well, that's a surprise. I know, right? No girlfriend yet? I'm sure many girls are Vibing for your hand too, young Mr. Rhodes. Fine family, good looks, charming. And your future's all but... I'll be on my way then. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Good day. Come by again anytime. Huh? Something's going on? Goodness. Maybe I'll say I want to study abroad or something. Patient as my father may be, that would certainly anger him. I can hear it now. You're wasting your God-given talents, boy. I can re-announce my name or rank, go somewhere far away. That sounds like a plan Nelly would come up with. Okay, kiddo. Gotta think about your future now. It's so hard to think about it. As he drew closer to the mansion, the rich fragrance of roses grew more prominent. Over time, the distinctive scent had led visitors to refer to the house as Rose Manor. It was also probably a play on the flaxen-haired family's last name, Rhodes, which you heard the owner of the jewelry store say just moments earlier. The mansion looked quite different than it does now, no? Yeah, no thickets of ivy covering the walls, and no rotten, broken doors to be found. I wonder what the Rhodes family would think if they saw the house in its present tragic condition. The sight of their abundantly blooming roses, a veritable symbol of prosperity, long since withered and turned into soil. My apologies, I got a little sentimental there. Let us forget for a moment about our time. I suppose I stayed out a little too long. Oh, well, the sun still shines high in the sky. I'm sure it's... Oh! Ugh. Oh my god, look at her. Dearest Mel, what took you so long? Where have you been? Been waiting for you forever. Nelly? You're not in the house? Nope, you were taking so long. I decided to wait by the gate. But you didn't even notice me at all. Man, he's so bad at not noticing his sister. Is that any way to treat a lady? All that studying got your head stuck up in the clouds. No, it hasn't, really. Also, you're heavy. Could you please get off my back? Damn. Oh, Larry. I'm gradually reducing the amount of sweets I eat, and I love sweets, to maintain my figure for a new dress, and you call me heavy? I didn't catch that. Whoa, man. Were you saying a tongue twister? Such a dimwit, Mal. Jerk, blockhead, weakling. I know her. Look at Nelly, damn. She's growing. And obnoxious to boot. What happened to the delightful little girl who was once my sister? Probably drove a fit if I said that out loud. Should you really be outside, Nelly? You are the star of today's event. It's fine. They could call it a birthday party, but I know it's just about fraternizing. It's obvious what father's true motives are. He'll be gathering a bunch of boys from good families to look for someone to marry me off to. Ugh, I have no interest in that at all. Like, just a brat. Like, oh my god. Don't be like that, Nelly. They're all here for you. At least enjoy what you can of the party. I guess. And besides, it's not completely terrible. Look at this, dearest Mel. What do you think? What do I think? About what? About what? Mel. My new dress! It arrived! I'm wearing it! How could you not notice? I did notice it was something I hadn't seen before. Well, you have so many dresses, Nelly, so... But this is a dress I had made just for today. Look at the colors. They're so pretty. It's the work of a renowned dyer. And this belt is just lovely. I know, I love a lovely belt. You see how it comes together to form a butterfly? I know. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Ah. Alright. That's so pretty. Oh, oh. I'm just absolutely in love with it. I think I'll be wearing this dress for a while to come. So tell me, what do you think? Does it look good on me? Yeah, it does. It's pretty. In some ways, I guess she's still a delightful little girl. Oh, dearest Mel, I love you. Ow! Here we go again. Whoa, don't jump on me like that. Ah! Oh my, you dropped something. And what have we here? Wait, hold on. No, you can't have that yet. Oh, is that a present? Give it back. I was going to get that to you later. I knew it. It's for me. And just what could it be? Hey, don't have it. No. What's the big deal? It's gonna be mine soon anyways, isn't it? Ooh, I love it. A rose necklace. Ah, design is from the jeweler the royal family uses. Oh, my dearest Mel. You had this made just for me. Happy birthday. Oh, jeez. Defeats the purpose if you open it before the party. Happiness is always better sooner rather than later, Mel. I think I'll put it on right away. Oh, that's beautiful. My prince is still the sweetest in all of the land. Don't make such weird noises. Oh, but why not? A prince always knows exactly what his princess wants. And this princess wanted some rose jewelry to go with her new dress. Understand? Jeez, I sure don't have it easy playing your prince, Nelly. You can't be your prince forever. It might be about time you find a new one. You found a new one. A prince is a prince because you can't just find one standing on a street corner. If you want to retire, dearest Mel, you're gonna have to wait another 10 years. What the fuck? That's a long time. Or if you find yourself a new princess. I'm not so... You're about as romantic as a rock, dearest Mel. Look on the stream. Oh, thank you. My stream is going very well. Thank you so much. I just did a debut. But worry not, your adorable sister will always be your princess. What more could you want? Oh, excuse me. Are you really allowed to be the judge of that? I mean, more than you, than any girl in the world. Did I not? Do I not? Then that makes me your perfect princess. Hey, what's with that laugh? I know it'll be over soon laugh. You always tell me I'm more than anyone to you. Yes, you do. More than anyone in the world, my beloved baby sister. What a brat. My god. I'll take good care of the necklace. Thank you, my dearest Mel. Well, if you're happy with it, then so am I. You're very welcome. Now, back into the house with you. Can't have the party without the guests of honor. Do Do you know if anyone else is here yet? Nope. I imagine they'll be here soon anyway, though. I know, she's kind of sus. Thank you. This is the debut. I just did introduction. Thank you. Let's skip Massive Monday then. Sorry, I'm just taking a boba from my drink. All done. Damn, no skipping charge. Returning 14 in Mel 3 years. Her senior was 17. Wow. You saw with your own eyes and just know how much she has changed. She was always a cute little girl and grew even more beautiful young woman. Though she was only 14, she was well on her way to becoming a fine lady. And for her character, well, but a girl like that has her own charms, would you not say? Drifting down the river of time, the two siblings matured into healthy young adults, but the core of the relationship did not change in the slightest. Nellie was very much attached to her brother, and as much Mel complained, he still cared deeply for his sister. Around the time the sun had begun to set, carriages started lining up outside as well-dressed aristocrats made their way into the house. As Nellie had suspected, the majority of them were boys. Yeah, boy. This is gonna be good. Yes, I understand. You do not need to say any more. Rose Manor, right? Okay, we'll go together. Me? Alone? No, please don't make me. The inhabitants of Rose Manor are surely living quite contented lives. And I'm sure they don't remember a thing. Huh? Interesting is like Nellie. The room with the fireplace was always kept in pristine condition so they can entertain guests at any time. Walls colorfully decorated with tapestry and stained glass windows gave testament to their great fortune. The servant's first assignment every morning was to clean this room. Pitchers, silver plates, and silverwares were polished to a shine so they could be proudly put to use at any moment's notice. I think I heard some made-up language thing, so that's why you don't understand what they're saying. And for events like their daughter's birthday, the room served an even more important role. The tabletops were removable, so they had ordered new tabletops with designs made especially for this occasion. And once the banquet had drawn to a close, tables specked with half-empty wine glasses and leftover candy fruits were moved off to the side to make room for, of course, the festivities. Good evening, Lady Nelly. You're looking particularly lovely today. Nelly, I had these jewels cut just for you. You'll let me have this dance, won't you? Ew. Look at all these men. They want her. And she's like, nope. What's the matter, Nelly? You look exhausted. You sound pretty good. Want one? I know you like sweets. Or apple candied and rock sugar, I think. You disappointed me, dearest Mel. Whoa. Huh? What do you think is the matter? They just keep coming. It never ends. It's driving me up the wall. Everyone's just repeating the same lines they've been taught. They all think pretty jewels and requests to dance are enough to make a girl swoon. But I think that is true for you, Nelly. No, why is she disappointed with me? I know, right? What's him to blame? He's not the one to blame. Ugh! I think I'm done with birthday parties after this year. They're probably throw an even bigger one next year. Huh? Why? Well, you're growing up. Well, you know, you're about that age, Nelly. We are a reasonably distinguished family, so there are numbers of different houses that would like to have connections with us. So what you're saying is, do it for the family. Sweet 16. Yup. No, that's not. I won't date or marry anyone. I have no interest in being used as a pawn in their inter-family politics. Pawn? I want to go that far, I know, right? And I'm sure father wants to let you choose yourself. You know, someone you actually love. Love? Oh no. I never thought I would hear you talking about love, dearest Mel. You don't even understand what makes Shakespeare's plays so beautiful, and you're talking about love? You fell asleep during Romeo and Juliet, and you're talking about love? We went all the way to the Globe Theater, too. Well, pardon me for being ignorant when it comes to romance and arts. But you're not, Nelly. Shakespeare's a make-believe story. Make you cry like a baby. Anyone would cry at that. You would have to be crazy to sleep through it. I know, well, yeah. This place takes in England. Yeah, England. When you like, yeah, the 1600s formal stuff. It's not what I'm saying. Someone as emotionally vibrant as you, Nelly, would have no problem finding love. Ah, dearest Mel, we should dance. Lady Nelly, could I have this? Let's dance, dearest Mel. What? Me? Wait a... Come on, I really like this song. Quit pulling on me, Nelly. What's the point of us dancing? We're siblings. Sus, I know, right? Mother's father staring daggers at us. Sus! No matter what day it is, dearest Mel. Your birthday. Exactly, so I can do what I want. Now attend to your princess, as a proper prince should. Oh jeez, how did I get myself into this? Oh god, she's just a brat. She's just such a brat. Like she needs to know her duty. I know it sounds awful coming from me, but it's like, you gotta know your place, girl. Nelly's skirt fluttered along with her as she stepped in time to the music. She was not only a skilled singer, but a skilled dancer as well. Mel, on the other hand, fumbled over his own feet trying to keep up. One would be hard-pressed to describe his dance abilities as good. even as flattering. Though boys of this pedigree were taught to dance as part of their adequate lessons, he found himself more being dragged around by his sister. Yeah, he could hardly be said to be attending to her. Well, what about him? Come on, he's the oldest son. Shouldn't he marry too? Not the lady. She ain't no lady. This is humiliating. Because his parents had been hands-off in raising him, largely giving him free rein to study and learn what he pleased. Mel looked like a tangled marionette. From throughout the hall, he could hear giggling, uncomfortable chuckling, and people coughing up to disguise their laughter. Ah! Come now, dearest Mel. If this is the best you can manage, what are you going to do when you find a girl that catches your eye? I won't, so it doesn't matter. Follow my lead, Mel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just so embarrassed. Nellie alone enjoyed her time dancing with her brother, and quite thoroughly at that. Did not matter to her that he moved awkwardly, or that the guests were giving them cold stares. Should fetch some milk. Oh god, yeah, he needs it. It was their parents who first cracked under the pressure. Just as their father was about to give an exaggerated cough and stop the music. Oh. Whoa, what's going on? A ruckus suddenly swelled up near the entrance. What could that be? Who knows? Uh-oh. Whatever's going on, I've been spared. For now. And the music came to a stop, and the party guests began bustling. The siblings' father spoke up sternly above the noise in order to quell the spreading commotion. He ordered the servants to investigate and had the music restart, give a short apology for the interruption, and set the party back on course. I went to check on the entrance with the other servants, as I recalled. Oh my, why are you looking at me like that? Like something bad must have happened. These are not my memories, but those which dwell within the mansion. Do you think we should be following what happens next from my perspective then? That's not what confused you? Well, your question shall be answered in time. In time. Now let us return to our tale. Though the party had fallen still for a moment. Yeah, it's good. It's really good so far. Their father's decisive action restored the guests' festive moods in short order. So it was not, by any means, the commotion that caused the ball to conclude earlier than planned. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I hear thunder. It was rather loud too. Sounds like we have quite the storm brewing. They live in a country where the weather was nothing as if not unpredictable. Rain was a frequent occurrence there. The stretches of time with clear skies grew longer as summer approached, but the weather was still somewhat unstable on the cusp of the two seasons. They had a strong wind that night as well, which turned the raindrops into little spears on the window. Were the party to continue on any longer, no one would be able to go home. Although their father was quite concerned that Nellie had not got with any of the aristocrat boys, he decided to cut the festival short. Oh, too bad. Thank goodness it ended early. Yeah, it's like a what happened earlier. Exactly what you said, Elemento. How lucky I am. This must be a blessing for always being such a good girl. I'm not sure having your own birthday party cut short counts as lucky, I know, right? But it was no fun. I can't help if I'm not enjoying myself. For heaven's sake, Arthur was there. I have no interest in dancing with that dunce. Arthur? Who's that again? Someone who was there? Unbelievable! You don't remember anything, do you, dearest Mel? He came over to play a few times when we were little. He's covered in gross freckles and he's a huge jerk. He said my hair looked like the color of fallen leaves. Fallen leaves! And just thinking about that ugly smirk has me fuming. And yet he acts like nothing happened. Damn. Awkward birthday party. Yeah, exactly. It was an awkward birthday party. He even calls me Lady Nelly, for goodness sake. Well, he's trying to be formal. Are you listening, dearest Mel? I'm listening, I'm listening. I wonder what the ruckus earlier was. I know, right? Ugh, you weren't listening, weren't you? Were you? Who cares about that? Sorry, but aren't you curious? I know, right? It's kind of worrying. It probably wasn't another guest, at least. Maybe a cat sneaked in? For someone to knock this loud. Think so? I do. But enough about that. Would you like to play cards in my room, dearest Mel? Seriously, I'm exhausted though. It's not even that late. Come on, hurry up. Hold on. You don't need to drag me, Nelly. I know, right? We want this. This is actually more important. Like, what the hell? They don't play poker. Poker. Nah. My birthday isn't over yet, so you're not done attending to me. Oh, Nelly. Come on. This is more serious. What's going on? Next. The rain just won't let up. I can't sleep. I wonder what the commotion earlier was about. Oh, for goodness sake. It's all the storm's fault. That's why I can't sleep. I'm just fretting over nothing. I'm sure Nelly was right. It was just a cat. It was just a cat. No! No, no, it was not a cat. Maybe a dog. Oh, I can't sleep! I hardly even have this much trouble falling asleep. What could this feeling be, I wonder? It's not quite foreboding. Walking around the house at this time of night isn't going to help anything. But I'm not going to fall asleep just lying there. The only sounds that could be heard in the dark corridors were the sharp pitter-patters of the rain, his footstep, and its breathing. Though he was intimately familiar with the layout of the house, that night the hallways felt like an endless labyrinth veiled in shadow. No moonlight shone through the window, so he naturally found himself moving cautiously despite being in his own residence. Please, no jump scares. I know, right? Please don't. No, 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 please don't. Keeping the palm of his hand pressed up against the chilly wall, he put one foot and then in front of the other. But to where he was supposed to head? Mel, of course, had no way of answering that question himself. If he had anything, it was guidance from above, the path to his destination lit by flashes of lightning. Or perhaps there was something else leading him along. Though he progressed with a fair bit of hesitation in his step, Mel was slowly but surely drawing nearer to one room in particular. He made his way through the seemingly endless halls. Past the living room, its fireplace long since cooled. in another corridor, and then stop outside of Abigail's bedchamber. The dim glow of lamps spilled through the cracks in the door. A gust of wind is not necessary to make a flame flicker. A person's movements or vibrations in the air from someone speaking, or the slightest emotions can cause the light of fire to quiver. Slenderman, now! No! No jump scares! Suddenly sublighting, as though nudged by an invisible fingertip. I can see light from inside. Is she still awake? A voice. He seemed to be hesitating. It would not be difficult for him to approach and peer inside. But he had reservation of peeping in on another's chamber, even if it was his own house. Moreover, this room was assigned to a woman. I'm feeling kind of sus here, chat. There was a woman behind that door. Master? What would you do, Master, in this situation? Would you succumb to your curiosity and gaze inside? Or would you respect the owner's privacy? I shouldn't be doing this. Don't do this, kid. Don't do it. But the voice feels like it's calling to me. Sus! Or someone else? Yes, me. I know. I'm very sus. Walk the other way. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. Come to this kid. No! No! Kid! No! I'm sus! Just in case for YouTube. He stood on the other side of the door from me, his flaxen eyes opened wide, trying to remain as invisible as possible. Stop, kid. Pretended not to notice. No, stop, kid. No, don't do it. Yes, I knew he was there. Oh no, the dad. Sensed his presence, his wavering emotions. However, could not begin to speculate as to his true feelings or how great a surprise this was to him. I too am discovering new facets of this tale by viewing it through the eyes of the mansion. Huh? Okay, hang on. Let me show it back. Me? Am I actually the master, or just like am I someone else? I'm like very sus of what's going on behind the door. And I am hoping there's no, no scenes, no nips and stuff. That's why I'm doing it. For safety of me being in YouTube. You and Mel. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be ashamed of myself. Don't do it, kid. I can't look away. Oh, who's that? Okay, that's okay. It's okay. The picture looks okay. The art looks okay. Who is that lady? Her skin is so pale you can't practically see through it. Is that white because she was out in the cold rain? Was that her coming in? Who is she? Her hair is as white as snow, and her eyes are like, how do I describe it? My vocabulary truly lacks for situations like this. They look like blood? No, that's just disturbing. Then wine, perhaps? No, more translucent than that. Gemstones, then? Yes, gemstones. Her eyes are like rubies. I've never seen anyone like her before. What could they be talking about? Mel's eyes were fixated on the peculiar young woman. She had glass-like skin, eyes that glimmer in the flickering candlelight, and snow-white hair that flowed like luxurious silk. Where her lips were bluish-purple, her soft, delicate skin sullied was grim. Her twinkling eyes pointed down at the floor, and her hair is a disheveled mess. She was even at a glance clearly not a lady of means. The tip of her fingers were cracked from the cold, her nails pale from malnutrition, and her garb little more than rags. However, true beauty is always visible, no matter what it may be hidden beneath. Even wrapped in a veil and salubrity. Even if she thought herself hideous. Is she dead? No, she's not dead. I wonder what happened to her. Mel could no longer burn his gaze on the girl's visage. Is someone in love? He had, for the time being, forgotten the shame he felt for peeping. Ooh. As he strained his ears to hear the conversation taking place inside, a slick, sickly voice arose from the white-haired girl's purple lips. So feeble was the sound that a gentle breeze blowing through the room could carry it away. I apologize for the trouble. Think nothing of it. Give me your apologies and thanks to the mistress. Understood. There's something strangely comforting about this house. Almost as if I've been here before. What do you mean by wait, what? If my father were here, I'm sure he would be quite fond of it. I am sorry about your father. There's nothing you could have done, I imagine. When you came to our rescue, he was already... Oh... Rescue? Father? Was that, perchance, what the commotion was about? Damn. Well, at least he saved the daughter. Oh, I hit the mic! I'm sorry! He stared intently, entranced by the scene unfolding beyond the door. A gaze can often signal one's presence to others more effectively than words. The white-headed girl could likely sense him there as well. She flickered her gem-like eyes upwards. Oh! Oh! Oh no! She's staring! Whoa! She's beautiful! Sounding like the rain outside. Careful not to make a sound, he took 2 steps away. Did she catch me? I'm not sure. It was only for a moment. She can't have seen me. The boy did not have the courage to peek in on the room a second time, so he cautiously returned to the bedchamber as quietly as he could manage. My bad. Yeah, she is beautiful. Someone's in love. But even beneath his covers, he could not erase that girl's eyes from his memory. Melancholic red irises, her voice delicate as glass sculpture, her pale, almost lifeless skin, her pure white hair. Every singular detail kept him from banishing her image from his mind. Nor he could restrain his heavily pounding heart. What could she be? Much better than Nelly, I know exactly. Oh wow, she looks so pretty. Wow, look at her. She looks so different. Something the matter? No, I just thought I felt someone watching us. Wow, her art looks so good. She looks so pretty. It's only your imaginations, I'm sure. It's not your imagination. Then perhaps some unseen force was watching you. Unseen force? Are you familiar with how people refer to this mansion? Rose Manor. Yes, indeed. It is called Rose Manor because you can smell the sweet fragrance of the rose garden, even a great distance. But this is not what I meant. It is said that a witch resides within the house. A witch? I have not heard any such stories. You probably wouldn't have. It was a very, very long time ago. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. You have a peculiar presence about you. Should I consider that a compliment? It's getting late. You should get some rest. A room has already been set aside for you. But first, may I ask you one thing? Yes? I do not believe you have given me your name yet. Aw, they're being so kind. Like giving her a room. And, you know, her father probably just already passed away. So they're good people. My name is... Damn it! We don't know her name! L? Huh? Wake up. Get up, Mel! What? What? Huh? It's morning? You disappointed me, dearest Mel. It's very much long since morning. What? You slept in? I didn't see you at breakfast, so I came to find out what was the matter. I've really been asleep for that long? And father is too lenient on you, dearest Mel. Oversleeping is hardly proper behavior for the firstborn son. Damn. I know. But before that... Yes, dearest Mel? What are you doing in here? You can't just go prancing into a boy's bed chamber. Leave that to the servants. I did send one for you. You're the one who refused to wake up. Besides, it's not like we're strangers. We used to sleep together all the time. That was long ago. Things are different now. Oh, you're overthinking it, silly. Now hurry up. Out of bed, sleepyhead. Alright, I'm getting up. So you can see yourself out. Oh my, you look awful, dearest Mel. For someone who overslept, you look like you didn't get a wink of sleep a wink last night. You think so? You didn't go out on the town last night, did you? I mean, no. He was pretty much falling in love with someone. Ooh. Naughty boy. I would never. You know that. You squeaked. I don't think I believed you. I didn't go out last night or anything. I'm tired, but because you had me playing cards until late, Nelly. Hey, we weren't playing for that long. Besides, look at me. I got up just fine. Anyways, shoot! I can't get dressed with you in there. I know, right? Fine, I'm leaving. Phew. Oh, I almost forgot, dearest Mel. What now? Come on, don't need to be mean. I'm sure you'll be quite surprised at the news. Oh? At breakfast, which you missed, Father told us. Told you what? Do I really want to say? It sounds like you want me out of your room, dearest Mel. Excuse me. Please, Nelly. We got a new maid today, from a house we have ties to, supposedly. I've never seen anyone like her before. A new maid? Oh. For supposedly coming from a good family, she isn't grateful, and I've never seen her at social gatherings. But that's not the surprising part. Is that maid... She's peculiar. Has a very unusual appearance, that one. Have white hair? What? How did you know that, dearest Mel? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aww. Thanks, Nelly. Hey, get back here. Oh, for goodness sake, what's gotten into him? Ooh. time, majority of servants at the mansion were men. However, the ladies at the house all had Abigails, so were several women servants, myself included. Oh. The maids, by and large, were selected from the daughters of other esteemed families. One maid anime, what's that? It was, you could say, a sort of training before they entered society. The girls would serve at houses even more powerful than their own. And the white-haired girl Mel saw the night before was one such maid. When he heard this, Mel could not sit still any longer. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? I don't even know where she is. I'm guessing she's probably Mother's maid. White hair. It has to be the girl from last night. But deep down, he was having difficulty believing the young woman he had seen the previous night was truly here to be his servant. I know, right? Interesting. And can you blame him? When he saw her, she was an absolute mess. Hardly what you would envision from a girl of class. But he did not seek her to find out whether that was true. He merely wanted to see her once more to certain whether what he had witnessed the previous night was real or his imaginations. And he wanted to have an actual conversation with her. Mysterious. Oh, interesting. You can watch that on Anime Night. I don't want to run into mother. That would be awkward. He's heading towards his mother's bedchamber, but the closer he drew, the heavier each step grew. He rounded a corner, debating whether or not to head back and stop in his tracks. On occasion, wishes do come true. When Mel turned the corner, he saw her, the same girl, that same white hair. Love. She had been cleaning the hallway. Love, 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 love. This is Disney. Say no Disney here. She traced along the wooden carvings lining the walls, making certain not to miss even a speck of dust. The girl wore a pristine dress, the uniform of the mansion's Abigail's. There was no longer any filter that obscured her beauty. All that had covered pure white hair and glass-like skin was no longer. The one thing that had not changed was her listless ruby eyes. Pardon me. Hearing his footsteps, the young woman raised her head. She caught Mel's gaze for a brief moment, merely blinked at him in silence. Ooh. Lord Mel, yes? Your father informed me of you. Did he? I guess I don't need to introduce myself then. Love. Love. Will you sing love? I believe she made an attempt to smile, though it was difficult to tell, and she quickly dropped her gaze back to the floor. Flax and Ruby met only for the briefest moment. She seemed to be looking at both someone and no one at all. I shipped them exactly. Look at them. Beautiful. Everyone here truly has the most beautiful color of hair. Do you have business with the mistress, Lord Mel? I can let her know if you like. No, I was looking for you. For me? Mel felt as though all the blood in his body had begun to flow backwards. Oh! Kind of effectively describes the sensation, but in a word, it resembles panic. Panic! Ah! Panic! Gotta say something. That won't make her feel uncomfortable. On his way to find her, Mel had come up with a number of subjects he wanted to talk about, and he generally had a little trouble speaking with others. He had less experience interacting with women. This was true, but the time he had spent around Nellie had kept him from subbling too much. Until then? Yes, for you. Why would you be looking for me, Lord Mal? 'Cause you're pretty. I was wondering how you were doing. Pardon? I'm quite fine. Good. That's great to hear. Fool, Mel, what are you saying? I have more important things to ask, like where she came from, or to tell her she has pretty hair and eyes. Yeah, just tell her she's pretty. But I don't want to trouble her too much. Lord Mel. Yes? Sorry, you just suddenly fell silent. Was I, in your way? In my way? No, not at all. What are you up to? Huh? I'm cleaning. Bro. Wow, I didn't even need to ask. Wow, great first impressions, man. You're cleaning. Yes, and oh, you can just let the other servants take care of the cleaning. You're one of the noble's daughters we took in, right? Then why is mother making... No, I'm doing this because I want to. The mistress appeared to be busy, and I could not simply be idle. But I enjoy cleaning. Well, if you say so. This is awkward! Awkward! Say, yesterday... This mansion is truly a thing of beauty. All the many roses in the garden, even the furnishing has had a great deal of thought put into it. This family must have a wonderful sense of an aesthetic. Oh, yeah, thanks. Did she just change the subject on me? I know, right? She did. Damn. Should invite her to play cards. Ooh! Play cards with her? Ooh! I'm delighted to have been given the opportunity to serve at such a magnificent house. Ah, mother and father actually had nothing to do with that. Not even the garden. That all been around since my grandfather's time. This mansion was a complete wreck when he bought it. Oh, was it? Yeah, frankly, I'm surprised he actually paid money for it. Damn. The chandelier in the foyer was shattered and only half attached to the ceiling. Most of the decorations on the walls were broken. I can hardly imagine. This is marvelous. Impressive house. I'm sure he'd be flattered to hear it. My grandfather was a bit of an eccentric. He liked to do things people didn't expect just to watch the looks of surprise on their faces. He was the kind of man who would buy a mansion that was beyond repair just to give it a completely new life. Ah, a good grandpa. That's a good grandpa. Everyone had seen the property before it was renovated was astonished. They regretted not taking the opportunity themselves, seeing the transformation it underwent. Huh? I was just thinking that you're kind of like this house. Ooh, damn, pick up line. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you first arrived. Oh, no, never mind, forget. She'll figure out you were peeping on her. Stupid! I think she knows. She hasn't yet, has she? Yes? It's nothing. The more I think about it, you and the mansion are really comparable. Bro! Bro! Ah, that's terrible line. Oh? The truth is, it being a run-down mess isn't the only reason nobody wanted to buy the house. They say... Oh. Huh? What the... Did you see that shit? What? Huh? Shall be met with misfortune. This mansion is indeed cursed. I remember what they said in the beginning. Do you believe it? I'm just kidding. It's not actually true. It is true. It's all rumors and hearsay, embellished to make the tale more exciting. The rumors only started because of how it used to look. If the mansion truly begot misfortune, then we wouldn't still be here. And it wouldn't explain how my grandfather died. Do you know how he passed away? No, how did he? Said a lovely lady. Huh? What? 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 Okay, stop talking, kids, stop talking. Believe it or not, that's how he died. Together with a young, beautiful woman. Time ran out while he was making love to her, they said. Rather crude way to go. And the lady died too, so, it's hardly misfortunate. I tell you. Yes. Just so you know, I promise I didn't inherit my grandfather's prosperity for such base behavior. I am pure body and spirit, dedicated wholly to my studies, so... Hey, she laughed. Hey! My apologies. No, it's fine. Anyways, we were talking about the mansion, right? I didn't even want to know how the grandfather died. I didn't even want to know that. We all didn't want to know about that. I always thought it was kind of strange place myself. That dress you're wearing, it was found here after my grandfather bought it. You don't see that kind of design around these parts, so I'm guessing it was probably imported. The architecture is really old-fashioned too, which must have caught grandfather's eyes. When he announced his plans to buy it, the entire family opposed his decision, but he refused to budge. He sure proved that, for sure. Renovation upon renovation gave the mansion new life, but all of his work, he was the most fond of the roses in the garden. He collected species from all across the world, and every time he got a new one, he would summon gardeners to arrange and grow them. It took incredibly long to complete. There were even some that wouldn't grow in the climate of this land, but grandfather refused to give in. He truly loved roses. Me, I don't really get how someone could be so impassioned about them. It's just embarrassing every time someone calls his house Rose Manor. Perhaps the roses were meant for someone. What? I'm simply speculating. Roses make wonderful gifts after all. Ah, you know my favorite flowers are roses. Indeed they do. If you like roses as much as Nelly, then you're welcome to go see them for yourself. Pick as many as you like. If anyone asks, just say I gave you permission. Don't be shy. I'm sure it'll get tiring if all you do is work. No, I'm sensitive to sunlight. Oh, that's unusual. Perhaps that explains why you're so pale. I had no idea. That sounds rough. And your skin is so pretty too. There you go! There you go, kid! Say it! She's albino. Oh. You don't seem terribly surprised. Well, Oh no, I'm very much surprised. Or would you have preferred a more dramatic response? No, I expected you find it disturbing. I'm sensitive to sunlight and can hardly spend any time outside. That makes me sound like I'm some kind of demonic creature. Oh, you worry too much. There's not a monster in the world as sweet as you. Oh! Yes? Are the other maids teasing me perhaps? That black-haired one especially, she's, how do I put it, a little frightening. Almost as if she has a steel heart or something. She's impenetrable. Right, she's one of the mother's maids too, isn't she? Now I'm even more worried. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you henceforth hellspawn! I can imagine her saying that. Oh, and again, she laughed again! Woo! I'm very sorry. No need to apologize. In fact, I wish you laughed more. Oh, there you go, kiddo! Now you got her! She's actually very kind to me, and everything she does incredible precision effectively. I know exactly. Compliments! She looks so young, and yet she has such skill. How long has she been here in the mansion? Actually, she's been here for quite some time, but I don't know exactly how long. No one else knows how old she is. It's kind of creepy. I have never once considered her such. Sorry, you're right. It's bad manners to speak ill of others. Either way, she still scares me. It's like there's no light in her eyes, or like her smiles are all faked. That doesn't make her any less pretty though. She is pretty, that lady. The conversation. I think I have to think of something else to talk about. Yes, you can ask me anything. Does the master, your father, Lord Mel, often retire from the mansion? I have not seen him around. Oh yeah, father frequently returns home. His mansion is actually a secondary house. Why do you ask though? I was just curious, nothing more. Uh-oh? Yes, what is it? One of the maids asked to see me, so I should be on my way, if you'll excuse me. What? Alright, see you later then. Goodbye. Alright, one moment. Since you're sensitive to light, I can pick some roses from time to time for you. For you to decorate your room. Lord Mel. That's all. Sorry for holding you up. Oh, you're so mad at this. You did a good job. You did a good job. Good job, kiddo. Good job. She definitely thinks I'm obnoxious. I want to hide under a rock. I went the reverse time and tried this over again. Roses are not becoming of me. He is too kind. Excuse me a second. Next! But alright, transition. Alright, we've been going a little too long. Well, a little bit longer than I anticipated. But damn, this is getting interesting. Look at that. It's starting a little slow right now, but it is going really nicely. Excuse me, we're looking at people. We're looking at somebody's memories in here, and we died. So I was like, who are we? Are we the father? Are we the Are we like the mother? I don't know. Like, what kind of master are we? Who is this maid? All that stuff, all that curiosity, guys. So many curiosity in this game that we must pick up another time. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's getting so interesting. Ah! Oh my gosh. Thank you all for an amazing debut. I had a great time. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, check me out on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, you know, everything else. And check out for updates for the video that is coming out very soon. Yeah, thank God I have experience in VTubing, so of course it's like, oh, this is easy, pretty easy, but not hard. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy to do. It was just like, it's very simple stream. Evolution series, I don't know, but I just need a budget to commission a video editor, so it won't be up for a little while. Well, yeah, it's still going, really. And so, yeah. Oh my god, I look forward to streaming again as HarukaNami again. I love the tracking. I hope you guys love the model, and the tracking is amazing. Yeah, I'm so happy how it looks. So, let's see. Yeah, everything seems to be looking good. And thank you all for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My first goal is to go to 500 subscribers, so yay. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. We'll pick this up another time. I'll check on this coming weekend, see if I have any time to stream again. Because this is going good. I want to see more. So it's very lovely. Let me just in case, save again. Just in case. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for the stream. I'll see you all probably this coming weekend. Alright, I'll let you guys know. Woo! Good night, everybody. Alright, I don't have an ending. I don't have an ending soon screen, so I'm just gonna end it. Alright, good night, everybody. Good night.